Hello, welcome to another demo review. This is one of Fluff. He's playing a mid, obviously on Gullywash. I believe this is an official. So let's not waste any time and let's just get right into it. So you're running the Spicicle. What else are you running? Alright, so checking Medigun at the start of the round, it's good. Seeing if the sniper's on Razorback or not, I believe. And you're running Cloak and Dagger, and I didn't see what gun, but I think that was L'Étranger. Alright, okay, so staying under the point is interesting. You see the sniper now, you want to go straight for the sniper. He's on Razorback, unfortunately, but you can still three-shot him with the L'Étranger. Your team's getting kind of destroyed, actually. The demo kind of just walked forward and killed your entire team. On Gullywash middle, the demo's a good pick, and the sniper's a good pick. And obviously the medic, I guess. But demo and sniper are able to take control of the entire mid just by themselves, really. Right, okay, so you should be going for the sniper, really. Sniper or medic. The med has Ubercharge. I'm not sure whether your medic died, I didn't quite see. But their sniper seems pretty good. Just by the fact that where he was positioned, and the fact he got a couple of kills on mid already, and you're kind of behind doing nothing at this point. There's no point to be cloaked. Nothing can see you. May as well just uncloak and go straight in. They're going to be pushing in like any second now, anyway. So you need to kind of go in. Nice medic drop. I would have gone for the demo or the heavy as well, but staying alive so you can pick the sniper is also pretty good. Don't bother trying to decloak in front of everybody here. Now, unfortunate that you got bumped and the soldier saw you. But okay, that's unlucky. But good medic drop, saved the round. And there's a back cap. Apparently your team decided the point wasn't worth defending. You need to be playing more aggressively on this middle. If you're just standing there, cloaked with the Cloak and Dagger, you're not really doing anything. Sure, you're calling out, but you can call out stuff and kill the sniper at the same time. So, I want to see you be more aggressive this time. Okay, so the same positioning. The sniper's already picked your heavy, taking pot shots. He's completely free at the moment, but they seem to be getting out, even though they've got numbers advantage. That seems interesting. He needs to be going for the sniper here. He's free. He's completely free. He's on his own below the point. You hear the demo behind you, so watch out you're not bumped. Okay, it seems like you're doing that. Again, you're not really doing anything at the moment. You're kind of just like sitting there, and you're not even calling anything useful because you're just so far behind them at this point. I don't know what this soldier's doing. So your sniper just went down to their sniper, so you need to kill their sniper so your team can actually not just get completely trashed. Because they're having to stand outside of sight lines. Okay, unlucky. Interesting that the pyro is checking all the way back here. I don't know why. You still need to kill this sniper though. I would get off L'Étranger and go on to something like Revolver or Enforcer. Just to kill the sniper. Alright, so they've just used Uber. Yeah, you kind of decloaked in front of the soldier. And he just jumped you and killed you. You should have been aware of the fact that the soldier is looking at you. And you could have actually heard him rocket jump as well. Not that you could have done much at that time. I guess cloak up and try to take 20% less damage or something. I don't know. So you're still on L'Étranger, even though sniper's on Razorback. You may as well get the spy pick there, I guess. Stop the harassment. Alright, so their sniper just got 3 picks, and no one's contesting him. You should be Seriously going for the sniper more than anyone on the enemy team right now. He's just got so much fucking space right now. Yeah, calling out HP I assume, is good. Game or the demo seems really stuttery, which is weird. They just called you can hear it, the sparks. Unlucky. But what you can do is just not sap the teleporter and hope you don't get teletracked, and you have a higher chance of getting the medic pick there. But again, I think the sniper pick's just bigger at this point. Just because you should have Uber as well. Alright, so you're running Ambassador now, that's interesting. Just to kill the sniper in 2 shots, I guess. But you should be calling out that soldier. I assume you did, seeing as you're looking for him. Interesting that you're on Dead Ringer. I think DR is probably the worst watch by a country mile. Like, even on this map, like, you can still play aggressively with the Invis watch. I don't know. DR just seems like you're not really doing anything because you can't like decloak behind the sniper and just 2-shot him. You have to decloak further away from the sniper and hope you're not spotted. Getting to him. You haven't killed the sniper yet either, which is slightly upsetting me. So sniper's in lobby. Nice to see that you're back on an Invis watch. Cloak and Dagger on when you're defending last is probably about as good, if not better, than the Invis watch. They've just used in, so you need to be doing something. And I would definitely shoot the engineer there because he's on what, like 90 HP or 60 HP or something. I didn't quite see, but you can easily like 2 or 3 shot him there. Nice stab on the medic. You should go for that sniper frag. Don't worry about your life. As it turns out, it didn't matter because the sniper went down before getting anyone else anyway. You should be pushing out as a team, by the way. If you don't push out and get the point, I will be slightly upset and confused. Getting the teleporter here is good. Stops any forward spawns getting to the fight faster. Unlucky that the pyro saw you. I don't know, you should have been looking at the pyro when trying to escape him there. You should have also, as soon as you got set on fire, you should have run away. To stay alive, because the engineer probably wasn't going to come and save the teleporter. It was only level 1. If it were level 3, then he probably likely would try to come and save it. But it was only level 1, so he's probably wanting to stay in lobby for more presence. Interesting Scuba right now. Aim seems a bit off, not being able to hit the pyro, but I guess I can't. Ooh, nice stab. A couple of good trick stabs within the last couple of minutes. Didn't really have much choice to of what you were killing there. You had to save the point, but you see just how much damage this sniper is doing to your team. He's like completely annihilating your team. You need to be going like stock revolver, enforcer, or ambassador, and just like focus him down with the invisible or cloak and dagger. That would be my game plan. Sorry to go on about the sniper so much. It's just like you need to kill him. Just because he can't get buffed doesn't mean he can't destroy your team. Still on lane on J, I see. You need to be going actually and doing something on these middles. It's like an 8v9 most of the time, just because their spy is actually doing something on a mid. Like even if you die, you're causing a distraction for some of their players, and that means that they're not taking optimal fights. Like Babu just got like 3 picks, and you're just sat there doing nothing. Like the sniper's just often with the engineer. I'm sure you could 2-shot him, even if you give your life. That's fine. Or you like hide in the same place every mid. Like go up towards their choke if you're gonna not go with the sniper. Go for one of the combo pieces in their own choke. Like decloak on top of the health pack or something, or around that corner. Or you can just hide in the bush on middle. There's loads of things you can do on Gullywash mid. Gullywash middle is actually one of my favourite things to do as a spy. It's the best part of your Gullywash match most of the time. Defending last is also alright when they're pushing in, and pushing last is also good fun, but the middle is probably your best chance to actually farm some logs, so to speak. I would just guys as like a heavy or something right now to get the med, and try to get him to heal you, and then make him turn his back, or something along those lines. Like, that's like very likely to work, especially in something like mid. It works in high, so I don't see why it can't work in mid. Interesting that you're checking for spies. So, okay. That's kind of unlucky. I assumed it just wasn't called. And now your team is 4 up. And that's pretty bad. So, stock, DR, and Ambi. Interesting. The old, really good spy loadout for this map before DR and Ambi got shat on. Good fire pick. I'd sap the mini, because it would allow your scout to get in. But good heavy pick as well. That gives some top presence for your team. Don't come in like that when your team is following you in, because it would be believable if you're backing out if they're not coming in like that, because you have walking inside of them. Like if you're gonna back out with and have your team follow you, have them follow you 1 or 2 seconds later. You have to go before them, otherwise you're walking through them and then they see you and you just take damage that's meant for them as well, and then you die from any focus. They have you, but you could have been more ballsy there. But this should be alright. Like, you've got good picks. Yeah, okay, good, and you got the point. Unfortunately now heavy is on your last and he's kind of just dealing some damage. You need to watch out for that as a team. He's still getting kills. This is silly.
The control point is being contested.
You could have pushed onto mid if it weren't for that. But now they've got forward spawns and it's gonna be hard. Sticking with the DR Ramby stock loadout. I mean, I'm not against it. You just kind of need to be killing the sniper more. Like, you haven't killed him yet, which makes me upset. I just had a spy and I saw the shutter, so I assume there's a spy in lobby. You could have heard that if it weren't for comms, I guess. Alright, so you see the sniper. He's the biggest pick right now. We're going for the medic, but like, you can one-shot that dude now. He's not 95. Just headshot him for 102 and you can kill him. Seriously, you need to kill that sniper. I wouldn't worry about the combo. Like, the combo doesn't matter. You can't stay here either, because you're just going to get chased by Pyro. Yeah. You have to get out of there. Like, in mid, Pyros are going to fucking chase you to the fucking sun and back, so like, it's obvious that he's going to, to me it was obvious that he was going to come down there, so, I don't know. Could have run and tried to get something out of it. That's the problem with the DR, like, you didn't want to move because you didn't have DR, but there was no way out of it otherwise. The problem with the DR now is that you can't regen from ammo packs. Like, if you'd had that ammo pack regen like a third of your DR, you would have had like 80%. You would have been confident to move out and you would have probably survived there. I don't know. Watch out to not get telefrags. Yeah, good job. Had the teleporter go off behind you though. You might be spotted. You just kill this sniper again. You still need to kill the sniper. Don't worry about like dying to that scout. If you can do like 80 damage to that sniper, then he's gonna be pretty easy to pick off. Like, he dies anyway, but you could have got away actually, to be honest. Don't worry about the engineer. Worry more about the fact that they've probably got a teleporter behind you guys. I mean, I saw that teleporter was just destroyed. Just call out the engineer and the soldier behind it and you should be fine as a team.
We have secured the control.
Like, that two behind and, like, you're all up. So it's like it's a 9v7 on last, but you have to be aware. You have to be aware to not get pincered. Otherwise, it's going to be really bad for you. Like their engineer just went down. They don't have a sentry gun on last. This should be an easy push. Spies in river. Call that out and just change disguise and go somewhere else. Like you can go. They still don't have a sentry gun. Like they still don't have an engineer. So, and you have Uber advantage. I don't know why your team isn't pushing. You need to be checking that minigun percentage. And that's good, Master. You need to be looking at the enemies more, calling out HP, calling out Uber percentages and similar things. Unlucky with that pyro. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Like he was hiding in secret or something. Like why? Mate, he got his mid stabs. Like that should have been the round over, but your team failed to push. Like you had full Uber charge advantage, players advantage, and you still managed to lose that push. I don't understand. You seem to be getting like big picks at key times. It's just your team isn't capitalizing on it. This is really ballsy. Yeah. You have another Uber charge. You should have Uber charge advantage as well. Alright, so you need to be in right now. Don't worry about low cloak. You've got later on J. Just shoot someone a couple of times, then you got like 50% Uber charge advantage. That's more than enough. Like now you've missed the prime time to actually get picks. Now this is salvaging and trying to get the medic to stop them having a huge Uber charge advantage. Whereas if you'd been, oh no, that just looks like you were lagging out all over the place. To be honest, like your timing was good, and your like movement could have been better. Like you kind of have to predict where the medic's going to be going because he's like strafing side to side and backing up and going forward a little bit.
The control point is
I don't know why, because it was like 2 up, but he wasn't checking behind him. So you had good timing and everything. It just seemed movement and it seemed to be a bit laggy. But like yeah, you needed to be in. So you can just shoot like the pyro a couple of times and be like 60% invis, and then you still got time to get in position while the push is still going. Because you want to be doing something when the push is happening, you know? Like, that's the easiest time to get picks. And it's the most important time as well, a lot of the time. During a push is the best time to get picks, and it's the easiest time to get picks as well. So your soldier nearly getting you killed, I guess. Good demo pick there. So your medic has just gone down. The medic also went down. Don't know what you're doing, you're 3 up. You just need to be like stalling the cap so you get forward respawns. So getting any kill is really good. Heavy's good. Like any kill is really good. Scout is worth twice. The much as any pick right now, because you just want as many forward spawns as possible. It looks like you're gonna miss out on 3 forward spawns. 4 forward spawns, yeah, that's really bad. You should have just been trying to delay the pointer. Like, don't worry about losing your life. If you can trade, like, what was it, your demo, your engineer, your soldier, and your pyro or something, for you on second, like, and you're not even on second at the moment, you're not contributing to a second hold. Whereas those players would have been, and it could have helped with defending, and for some reason your team is feeding players or something, I don't even know what. Unlucky with that medic stab. Just air blasted right at the time you better stab him. Good timing though, apart from that. Their medic seems to be really oblivious. You still haven't got their sniper yet, which is making me upset.
spy. Calling here. Take a look at this.
Alright, so now back to defending second. Like here, one of the medics calling for Ubercharge. I don't know which one. I think it was your medic, so. Because I don't hit sparks. Oh no, I hear sparks. Until I thought it was in the direction of your medic. So you still need to be killing the sniper. You need to call out there by your big door. What is going on? You're getting like 5 frames per second or something ridiculous. I don't know. But as soon as you see the combo at choke, you should know that the flank is probably, most likely, going to be, combat big door, you should think the flank is probably going to be at choke. So, that damage you took from the soldier you could have prevented by realising that the soldier and or scout were probably going to be there. Maybe with an engineer.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
You also need to get in, I don't know. Oh, you're checking for a spy for a back cap, I see. You need to be... That fucking sapper is so annoying, Jesus Christ. You need to be going for kills, like... Any kill, really. Not decloaking in front of a soldier, though, that's not gonna work. But yeah, any kill is good in this kind of situation, because you were down, like, 3 players, and I don't know why they didn't push in. Like, they had huge numbers advantage. But, you're down, like, your demo and your soldier or something, I don't know. But, like... So, you need to get kills to equalise the numbers advantage. So I like the idea, it's just you decloaked in front of the soldier. You also seem to be getting very few frames, and all your ping is like 200 or something, I don't know. Still managing to get FE. Yeah, it looks like your ping is really high, just because the delay on the backstab. But still getting a good heavy pick and a good sap. Unfortunately, the sniper still gets your medic. Like, you need to kill the sniper, like, please. It's actually, it's becoming silly at this point. And there's not really much point being in lobby there, to be honest. Like, I probably would have done the same just because I'm greedy, but there's not really much point because it's only an engineer and a soldier. Your team can take them on if they're going to push out. If they're not going to push out, there's no point killing them, and if they do push out, they can take them anyway. You may as well like camp the teleporter for a kill. No, it's teleporter's there, not in the original place. Right, you may as well just like wait for the combo class. Please don't give him a saw. Yeah, okay. You really needed to not give him that saw. Hey, kill bind or do something, but just don't give him a saw. What are you doing? Are you trying to switch gun or something? Just loadout, okay. Back onto this one, huh? Fairly good acting. You seem to change up your disguises a lot as well, which is good. I would go to the top by the kind of the health pack, like that kind of area. Yeah, so you're slightly too slow. You had the same idea, but you were slightly too slow. Unlucky. Had the dead ring there, so it's alright. But I would have camped by that kind of like health packy area. Don't worry about that. It's fine. You're distracting your pyro. Like pyro is way more important than you. Just keep doing this. Seriously, just keep doing that. Good job. You took the fire out of the Uber. Don't worry too much about the engineer or the spy. Waiting for your dead ringer, which is fair enough. Seems like an obvious dead ringer to me, but you're just trying to get behind them, I assume. Don't worry about it. Seriously. Oh no, what are you doing? Awful idea. Don't shoot the spy there, it doesn't matter. Like, the spy is a useless class to pick in that situation.
The control point is being captured.
The sniper went the other way. God damn it. You could have had your first sniper kill. But you're not doing much here. You need to actually go do something. Okay, we're moving now. Right, so their sniper just died. They're capping your second though. I don't really know what's going on because like you weren't in the fight. But you've got players behind, like, just, I don't know. You should be sticking with your pyro to escort him back. He needs to stay alive already. Oh, okay, it seems like you're camping again. I don't know. That sequence of like a minute and a half was just slightly confusing to me. Alright, so their medic is dead. You don't. Oh no, you do have medic. Okay. I was gonna say. That would have been even more confusing. Okay, their medic just spawned. You need to call that out. Don't worry about getting the bed now, like you're gonna be chased by someone, yeah, okay. Oh, Firebug, how I love you. Regen 2. Oh. Electric Boogaloo. Right, back on Inviswatch, I see.
Interested in some extra work?
I don't know why you're trying to run at a soldier. Like, call him out to your sniper, and then you need to be defending your sniper. Okay, it looks like he's gonna die. Oh no, missing every shot. Okay, he does die. Don't worry about just spamming the shots so much as just try to get a couple on target, because he's really low, so you don't need to spam them. Your sniper and your heavy dies, the sniper and the demo dies to a pyro. Still not killed the sniper. Their demo goes down, which gives you a chance in this fight. The soldier's having a bit of a check. Sniper getting your sniper after getting your engineer. This is all kind of proving the point that you need to be killing the sniper. Sniper goes down again though. Like, your sniper and scout seem to be doing like your work of killing the sniper, but it's still not enough. Like, you still need to be killing them. You also seem to just be on low HP, like, and low cloak a lot of the time. It seems like you're not managing. Like recently, generally it's been okay, but you need to be managing your cloak slightly better, I think. And your time and position, like with the DR, like when you were behind them and doing nothing for like a minute, it was kind of bad. If you're waiting for the sniper, then that's okay, but you kind of got unlucky with the 50-50, but then you just need to move away straight away. You can shoot that heavy, just because he's so weak, but good stab anyway. Seems like you're getting away. Now this is a time where you can actually be cloaked and going for the medic right now. Oh, good stab, good acting. I would have done it differently, to be honest, but your way probably works better in mid, to be honest. At a higher level, the pyro's going to check you, so I would have stayed cloaked. Allow him to just chase you into last. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I would have cloaked up to up top, but the pyro would have been on the medic and high, I guess, rather than on the floor. But I would have cloaked up and tried to go for the stab behind him, but your acting paid off. You got the stab, so good job. River being checked. So their pyro doesn't seem great. He actually seems pretty shit, to be honest. I don't, because like he's not checking behind him, like in that situation, and he chases hard, and he's not really ever on the med. So it seems like you can abuse that kind of. He hasn't actually been a problem for you. I think that proves like that he's not actually that great. But I don't know. This is like one game. Like you can't really tell whether a player is good or bad from a game, unless it's a stand-up performance. And even then, you can't really tell. It's only one game. But going for the Matador stab or something on the engineer there didn't pay off. I would have gone for the sniper in the lobby and not really cared about the engineer. But your team basically get the wipe, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Ooh, I'm tired. Sorry about that. Oh, there was a spy on last. Babu not sapping the sentry again. for unknown reasons. And it looks like you're calling GG. Is it about to end? Yeah, okay. So generally it was alright. Apart from not ever killing the sniper, which makes me sad. But your timing seems pretty good. Your cloak management could be slightly better, I guess. And your timing's good when you actually go for things. But hang on, let me pull up Gullywash. But you don't always go for things like at the right time. So, oh, it's gonna say waiting for players, and it's gonna make me sad. Oh well, I guess. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. Ooh. Oh, I've already got on tournament mode apparently. That's nice. Right, so like on a mid, the way I usually do it is I have two mids generally. I have the combo centric mid and I have the sniper centric mid. The first mid I always go for the combo. I always come out left, take the ammo back, and then I come up here. And then depending like how fast their players are, I either like decloak here and go for the demo, or if they're pretty fast or I get like spammed out, I kind of come up here. Or you can come here or here and go for a medic or a sniper if the sniper's in choke, or the demo or the heavy or something. The pyro's gonna be checking quite heavily though. I go for it on the first mid generally because pyros check less earlier on in the game compared to what I've later on in the game. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they don't worry about the spy until he does something. That'll be my conjecture, but I don't know. But yeah, so on the first mid I go for a combo centric mid. And then the other mid I have is it's the same kind of mid as you, but I actually kind of go further forward. So I'm on Inviswatch and I come up, and and if they're pushing up left, I will decloak in here and wait for, I don't know, because sometimes they rotate back around. So I'm in here waiting for something. If they're going up there and the sniper's free, I'll decloak in like around here and go for the sniper with the backstab or the revolver like that. The engineer's often here with a wrangled mini or just a mini, paying attention for spies or something, so you have to watch out for that. But the sniper generally won't turn around because he's trying to just get as many picks as possible. So that's the two mids that I play. I generally play this one after I do a combo mid. So it's my go-to. So I generally go lower, but the first mid I will always go top right. And after each time after a combo mid, I generally come lower. Obviously, I'm now going to change it up because it's out to the world and everyone knows that now. So I'm going to change up my strategy. So, but that's what I did before now, I guess. And when you're trying to get picks on a combo that's holding here for choke, there are a couple of things you can do. You can go for a ballsy decloak here if the pyro is kind of checking here. He might not check behind the rocks, behind the boxes. Or what you can do is you can decloak in here and then call for your team to spam out, and then they have to get players forward, and they should have someone here, and then you just go for like the heavy or the demo, or whoever's there. That's the ways that I try to do it. Or you can go for the hero play, where you just kind of like jump up here or whatever, then decloak and go for the medic. That's all. That's the third kind of thing that you can try. Or I guess you can decloak here. That's the spot as well, because then you can get a step like that. I don't know, something like that. But what I wanted to see you do, like the entire game, is run Inviswatch and just decloak around here. Like, because this map is actually really good for Inviswatch. Like, because you've got like, packs here, pack here, pack here, pack over there. You've got like four packs of ammo on middle, so you shouldn't really be running out of cloak too much on a mid fight. So I would always run Inviswatch over Cloak and Dagger on the first mid. Especially seeing as you got this bush. Like, no one ever checks in this fucking bush, and it triggers me. Like, how can you not see a model in the bush? I just don't understand. Like, whatever. But yeah, so like, you can just hide in one of the bushes and no one ever fucking checks it. So, whatever. But what I wanted to see was like you decloak around here, and just or even here or aggressively here. You went for it once, but then the pyro got you, and then you never went for it again. But like that was the only time the pyro was watching the flank on the sniper. Really, he was just kind of generally like in between the flank and the medic like half the time of the game, half of the game. But like, if the sniper's here, like so many places you can decloak. You can decloak here if the flank's like watching around here, or you can decloak here if the flank's in the choke, or you can decloak here and then come up. There's so many ways you can just kill the sniper, but like you went for it once and then never again. So that's the main thing that you need to be doing. You need to kill the sniper more. So either run stock revolver so you can shoot him from slightly further, or just run later on J and like literally kind of like bump his face, and just come up and like give him a little smooch. But yeah, generally it was okay, like timing wise and stuff. But they're the main things, I guess. The sniper and going in for things more, and like not playing so passive on mids. Like Jesus Christ, your mids were like you just did nothing on any of them. That was the main problem. But yeah, I hope this helped, and send me more demos, I guess. Thanks for watching.